Hey Cancer, welcome to your messages. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope everything is going well for you. If you are new here, Cancer, thank you for joining us here on Sadie Manifestation Tarot. If you haven't already, subscribe, do that. Like this message, share it, comment below, so I can reach more people here on YouTube. And we are going to see what Spirit wants to say. This will be a general message. This will not we're just gonna let Spirit speak, okay? So we're gonna pull from the Moonology deck first. For you, Cancer, let's see what Spirit wants to say. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you, Cancer. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Trust your path. Trust your path. Okay, let's see. Okay. You have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Oh, wow. Cancer. Absolutely, you are. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Regardless of what the situation may look like, regardless of how that partner treats you, regardless of what your parents said about you, regardless of who is saying what, haters, people online, people in your family, your neighbors, whatever, you are good enough. Even what your own mind is telling you, Cancer, sometimes your own mind can be your biggest enemy. It could tell you that you suck. It could tell you that you will never be nothing. It could tell you that life is just life and you are just going to be dealing with this situation forever or whatever it is. It's all lies. Okay? You are good enough. So we're going to pull some tarot because I want to know what that's about. Messages from Spirit for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. You have what it takes, Cancer. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Alright, let's see, Cancer. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Emperor. Nice. You have the Eight of Cups in the middle of your read. Beautiful. Okay, this is you for sure. Your energy there. The Seven of Cups. Should you stay or should you go? The Devil, your final card. All right, so let's see here, Cancer. Are you walking away from this Emperor? An Aries or a fire sign? Most likely in the Aries, though. It doesn't have to be. Let's see here, Cancer. Let me see what I get. Okay, so in the middle of your reading, you have this Eight of Cups. I do feel like you're walking away from a relationship. This could be a friendship or a romantic partner, or this could be a relationship within your family unit. People who are not, someone could be very like bossy or arrogant, obnoxious, or like a narcissist. For some reason, with the Emperor here, I do feel like this is you. This is someone in your life who kind of does the, I'm not taking reversals in this deck, but I do feel like this Emperor is not exuding the best qualities of an Emperor. And so there's a flip side to everything, right? And I'm going to just do it because I feel led to do it. I'm going to reverse this Emperor because I do feel like this is an energy here that you're walking away from. You could have been engaged to this person. You could have started a family with this individual. But at some point, Cancer, this person became a bit toxic, a bit, maybe even controlling mentally, financially, emotionally, whatever it is. There was something here about them manipulating you or trying to control some aspect of your life or just treating you not so good. And it doesn't always have to be abusive to be not good. It could be just not returning your phone calls or not giving you the same energy that you're giving them. Could be having secrets or being unruly or bossing you around or something about this energy that you're just sick of it. You're walking away from this energy to your Nine of Cups. We know the Nine of Cups comes after the 8, right? The wish fulfillment. So I do feel like you guys you had enough and you're sending them back to sender. Go back to where you came from, sir, or bruh, or ma'am. You know, like you are done playing around with this person or this energy. You have options here, Cancer. There's, maybe you don't realize this. Maybe someone came back from your past, so, you know, remind you of how good they look or how good they are or something like that. Like, and so it made you almost feel like, should I like give this person another chance? And you remember what they were like, but for some reason it messed with you a little bit. And so now you're like, should I stay or should I go? Seven of Cups is like spoil for choice, right? It's like trying, and it also can be seen as like analysis paralysis, right? Like you are evaluating the situation so much that you're not actually making movement. You're just thinking about it, right? You're not moving forwards, not moving backwards. You're just here like looking at your cups or looking at the options or looking at this person and saying they did this and this and that. They did these things and you know, should I give them another try? Or something like that along those lines. For this devil energy to come out here, Cancer, tells me that, again, it's like look at these two energies surrounding you. Okay? At some point, yes, you guys probably had some happy times or some celebration. You probably were engaged. You probably had a child with this person or something like that. But they turned out to not be who they were, right? Like they turned to the reverse Emperor. And so you realized who they were and you walked away. Maybe they came back. This is eclipse season, guys, so we will have exes coming out the freaking woodwork, so be prepared, especially if you're vibing in that, if you're on a frequency, meaning you've been thinking about them lately, or you've been, you know, smelling an old t-shirt that they left at your house, or you've been remembering happy things and not remembering the things that broke you up in the first place. If you've been placating with those things here, Cancer, you are welcoming this energy in, especially if this person was like, this person could have been an addict, or they could have been a sex addict, or an alcoholic, a drug addict. They could have been just a narcissistic energy, or just someone who just wasn't healthy for you. Put it like that, okay? It doesn't have to be drastic for it to not be healthy. So, Cancer, do not go back. Please don't turn around and go back. If you left them, there was a reason in that. And there's always there's wisdom there. Okay, so remember, I know you love the good things about them, great. But remember why you left this energy in the first place. I'm going to pull some romance angel cards and I will be taking reversals in this deck. Because I just got to know, Cancer, what is going on here? You know, like, it's not good. I don't like this energy surrounding you. You're good enough, even though they may have told you wasn't, or they may just be saying things like, you know, you'll never find someone better than me, or what do you mean you're gonna break up with me? We have a child together. You can never be with anyone else, right? Or like, I'm the only person for you. Something like along those lines. Let's pull some romance angels for you. see what this is talking about. Let's see. You have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Passion reverse. So let's read it first. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but it was in the reverse. And you have in reverse, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It was in the reverse. Okay. So, Cancer. This person could have come back and said, you know, something like along these lines, like, I've changed, Cancer. I've changed, and it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a best friend, an old friend from childhood, a family member. I've changed. I'm no longer that person. You don't feel the spark anymore. You don't feel what you used to feel. You probably don't even really believe them. You could be lonely and wanted to satisfy your kink. Okay, let's be real. We're grown here on this channel, so we know that everyone has needs, right? Sexual needs, all kind of needs, even financial ones, whatever it is here, Cancer, whatever it is, you have lost your real spark for this person, but they can't help but to be them. Okay, so, and it doesn't mean that you have to let this person back in. You have passion and stay optimistic in the reverse, meaning that there's nothing there for you to look into. There's nothing there. The choice has been made. It's time to leave that person alone. It's time for you to access your inner high priestess, okay? And realize that you are powerful and this energy is too weak for you. You have stay optimistic in reverse. That means there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing to be, there's no there's no improvement. There's nothing to be gained. Okay? You have emptied that well. The well is empty. There's nothing there in the past for you. This person has nothing to offer. Maybe they just want sex, right? You know, the devil here, they could be just wanting sex. They could be just missing you and missing your bed, missing your cooking, and trying to come back around to get some. Listen, women are guilty of that, men. So if you are a man watching them, don't think a woman can't do it. They do it too. We all are capable of anything, no matter what is between our legs or what we identify with. All right, so let's pull some advice from your guides and your ancestors. Your passed on loved ones. Cancer. The name Mary just popped into my head. I don't know if that's significant for somebody. Mary. And then I just heard Mary had a little lamb. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Spirit is hilarious. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you sing that to your kids. I don't know. All right. Advice. You have hold the space. Darude. I think, yeah. I'm gonna go with Darude. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Oh, I love this card, guys. I really, really love this card. Like, really love that card. Okay. And then you have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Cancer, you are a Cancer. So you are, you exude intuitive power when you are functioning at a high level. When you are high functioning Cancer, your intuitive, your gut, your intuition, your instincts is on point. Okay, Cancers, all Cancers out there, when you are vibrating at your highest level, there is nothing that can get by you. So you're not with the shits. Like, you can't be like a bullshit. No one can come into your life as a bullshit artist. You recognize game, okay? And so I need you to access that. What I said earlier, access your inner high priestess. I need you to do that now. Love this card, guys. Elder. It says, move beyond ancestral patterns. And you know what this means? Let's look at this for a second, because I just adore this card. That means you need to move beyond generational curses, things that you have seen your parents do, things you have subconsciously absorbed from parents or people who raised you or older siblings or the neighborhood, right? Like things you have seen that people have just done over and over. Maybe you have been in this pattern of, inviting toxic energy into your situation, or getting unavailable people, meaning the spouse that you're with, the man, the woman that you're with, they're so busy, or they're so unavailable, they're unattainable. Like, they act like they're freaking Bill Gates, so they're so busy they don't have time for you. And it's all things that we've learned from ancestral patterns, from generational curses. We need to break those things that doesn't serve us. It has no place now, Cancer. These things have no place. We have to be smarter than our emotions, right? We have to dig deep and know our power. And so we have to move beyond these things that have been holding us back. This could even be you walking away from your spending habits. Maybe you are a person who spends money on frivolous things or not saving. Maybe you like, oh, it's just money, blah, blah, blah. It's not just money, it's energy, Cancer. It's not just sex, it's energy, Cancer. It's not just, giving away your good cooked food. It's energy. You are you spending your energy. And every time you spend, the bank goes down and it goes down and it goes down. So you want to be careful of staying in things that no longer serve your highest good. Move beyond. Hold the space for yourself. Move beyond these patterns, these dark patterns, these things that are not serving you, these things that have been holding you back. And understand that spirit is speaking to you. You've been getting hits. You've been feeling things. Maybe you haven't been calling it gut or intuition. Maybe you've been saying, I know something is not right. I just know. That's your intuition. All those little quotes we have, all those little things that we say, that's just another word for intuition. Understand that you're getting messages and it's there for a reason. Stay away from this devil. Stay away from this emperor. Okay? Hold the space for yourself. Hold the space for yourself and understand who you are. You are good enough. You are good enough to have the 10 of Cups. You are good enough to have a person who loves you and appreciates you. Even if this is friendships, even if this is family ships. We think family because we're born into it, that's what we deserve. We deserve the parent it is what it is. Doesn't mean that you have to sit there and absorb their negativity. It doesn't mean that you have to take their shit. You can move beyond that. Okay, so we want to move beyond these things. Okay. All right, Cancer. So we're going to pull some final cards for you and see what else Spirit wants to say before we close this reading. Cancer, if you are enjoying this message, thank you. And if it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like this message, share it, comment below. Help me reach more people here on YouTube. And let's pull some final cards for you. Let's see. For you, sweet Cancer, this is your messages. Miracles. Love it. Action and forgiveness. Love it. Love it. And I love that it's sitting on top of this elder energy, the action. Look at the colors. They're very similar. The gold, the yellows, the browns. So synchronistic. Thank you, Spirit. So it is time to take action. Maybe you need to go to therapy. Maybe you need to sit with yourself. Maybe you need to journal more. I do sell journals, by the way, Cancer. It's in the description below. All types of journals. So check it out. But maybe you need to journal. Maybe you need to go to therapy. Maybe you need to talk to someone, a mentor, someone. Maybe you need to talk to your best friends and really have a deep sister or brother circle, right? Get some wine, get some popcorn, and just cry it out and tell them what you want to do. Tell them how you've been holding on to this unforgiveness for yourself. Why would you? I also feel this energy you've been why would I be so stupid? Why would I even entertain this shit? Why would I do this? Why would I? Forgive yourself. We only know what we know when we know it, right? We can't know something before it's time for us to know it. So Forgive yourself. Understand that miracles happen. There's a reason why this energy came back around. You know, Spirit says this. We did that to see if you were still stupid. And I'm sorry to be so harsh, but I'm very direct, okay? And Spirit knows this, so they give me direct messages. There's a reason, because we wanted to see if you would still play into that energy, or would you learn from those situations and would you grow from it and understand who you are. We called you to be here for something deeper. You have no room for this sex addict or this energy that's in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, they come, they go, or they treat you right for 2 minutes and then they talking behind your back, if it's a friend, whatever, or family members who treat you poorly because they feel like you owe them something. Miracles are coming in. Your situation is improving. Make the decision to walk away. Make the decision for yourself, for your family, for your future self, for your future children. If you don't want to have children, just make this decision for yourself. You don't want to be stuck in these things where you're in between two worlds because you're afraid of being alone, or you're afraid of disappointing other people, or you're afraid that you won't be accepted into a certain crowd. Miracles are taking place, Cancer. It is your time. It is your time. It is your time. So that is your message. I hope it resonated, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. Like this message, share it, comment below, and I'll see you on the next one, Cancer. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.